Hello my lovely peeps and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, how are you? If you're coming back, thank you so much for coming back. So I've done a lot of videos on here about being non-binary and trans and how to kind of tell what your gender is. So today I figured why not help out people who are trying to explore your gender. These are just a few tips on how to go about exploring your gender when you are just at the beginning of your whole gender journey. But before we get into that, I just want to remind you to like, subscribe, turn on those notification bells so you get notified for whenever I have new content out. Help grow this wonderfully queer community, trying to get to 50,000 subscribers by the end of this year, so every single one of you counts. So with that said, let's get into the video. Now before we go into exploring gender identity, I think it's really important to kind of really understand what gender is all about. Gender goes beyond the binary concept of just male and female or man and woman. It is a multifaceted spectrum with a multitude of identities under it. It really encompasses our internal selves, how we identify, how we present ourselves, and interact with the world around us. And contrary to popular belief, gender is not limited to biology. It's this complex interplay of social, cultural, and personal factors. Now let's get into how to explore your gender. So one of the first things you can do to explore your gender is to self-reflect. So self-reflection is honestly the very first step in anyone's journey, whether it is trying to figure out who you are, your sexuality, your gender, just what you like, what you don't like. This is regardless of gender, but it is really important to have self-reflection at the beginning of your gender journey and to really take the time to ask yourself some important questions like, how do I feel about my assigned gender at birth? Am I comfortable with the expectations and norms that society puts on my assigned gender at birth? How do I want to express myself? Having these thoughts and introspection can really help guide you at the beginning of your gender identity journey and truly understanding yourself a little bit better. A second thing that can really help you when exploring your gender is learning from others. It's so important to remember that you are not alone in this journey, and it can be really important to seek out other people's stories and experiences who have gone through similar situations as you have. YouTube can be a really good resource along with other social media platforms. Reddit, TikTok, Instagram even are just places where you can research and connect with other people who have gone through these journeys themselves. Number 3 on this list kind of goes along with number 2, and that is educate yourself. It's really important when you are going through your gender journey to learn about different kinds of gender identities. Familiarizing yourself with terms like transgender, non-binary, genderqueer, gender fluid, agender, bigender, demi-boy, demi-girl is super important, and having an understanding of the nuances of each gender identity will help you along your way and figuring out what you connect to the most and what you don't connect with, and helping to find words that resonate with your experiences. Next thing on this list is try new things. Exploring your gender is all about trying new things and what makes you happy and what doesn't. So don't be afraid to go out there and do something a little different. Clothing, hairstyles, pronouns, names are all aspects that you can explore while trying to find your most authentic self. And remember, it's okay if things change along the way, or if you try something new and it doesn't fit. That is completely fine. It's completely valid. This journey is about growth and understanding who you are as a person. And the final tip on this list is surround yourself with positivity. Surround yourself with uplifting people, content, media is super important when you are just starting out your gender identity journey. There is a lot of negativity out there, so unfollowing or even muting social media accounts that you feel are invalidating or harmful to your mental health at this time is completely valid. Literally, it's okay to do. Please don't think you're a bad person by doing this. Protecting your mental health at this time is very, very important. So on the other hand of that, finding the positives in things things like positive social media accounts, friends, family, forums on the internet to really help you out is so crucial. Being surrounded by people who love and care about you. And even if you aren't out yet and just have online communities, that is totally valid as well and can be really helpful in the beginning of exploring who you are and your gender. So I hope this video helped, and if there is anyone who is recently starting their gender journey, congratulations! It's a wonderful thing that you're doing. Just remember, it's an ongoing process and it is okay to take your time with this. Just remember to surround yourself with positivity and love, and that you are valid no matter what point in this journey you're at. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below if you have any tips on how to go about starting exploring your gender and how you went about starting to explore your gender. I know for me, it was my name change, my pronouns. I got different haircuts when I was younger. So yeah, it's just all about what you like and what makes you feel comfortable. Also, I just want to let you know that all of my socials are in the description. Also, my Patreon is down there, so if you want to help make more videos like this possible and support a queer trans content creator, please think about checking that out. You would be able to see videos like this before they get posted on YouTube and other perks as well, so go check that out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped at least one person, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.